Well, hello there and welcome to Girls Empowerment Talk. I am seriously behind schedule today because to be honest, I've been struggling with the internet today, and I've tried everything possible to use the normal app that we use for broadcasting, but it's not happening. So I decided to use another app to broadcast today. All right, today we have no guests, but I just want to let you know that as it is, we are really glad that the COVID-19 lockdown is eased up, meaning you can now come out, you can now do your jobs, but then we can't throw all cautions in the air. Remember, we still have to keep our distance, we still have to observe all the hygiene routines that we have been following. We still have to take care of ourselves. This is Girl Empowerment Talk, and it's a program put together by Girls Empowerment Initiative UK. Now, this program is sponsored by Community Fund, that's the National Lottery Community Fund, and so we are using this opportunity to say a big thank you, thank you, thank you to them. Ordinarily, I would have said, this week, let's just forget about the show. But because this show must go on, I just thought, you know what? Whatever the challenge is, we'll still have to push on and carry on. So tonight, I'm just going to be talking about, I've been talking about it. I'm going to remind you about all the support that is in place at Girls Empowerment Initiative in Tilbury. The center is now in Tilbury. If the app was okay, I was just going to show you the pictures I took, the interiors, the how do you say, the meeting rooms and all the beautiful colors going on at Girls Empowerment Initiative Center at Tilbury. I was there last week. Such a beautiful, beautiful place. Now, on a more serious note, if you are going through a challenge, please, I want to use this opportunity to just remind you that there is support available for you. I don't want you to be shy. I don't want you to be timid about it. I don't want you to think, oh no, I don't want people to know about my secrets or something. There's nothing like secret when you're going through a challenge. Only you don't have to start broadcasting your challenge to people. But trust me, Girls Empowerment Initiative UK have got support structure in place for you. Now, I'm going to be talking to young girls today. Young girls out there, either you're still living at home, or you're living by yourself, or I don't know, you're living in a hostel, maybe you are, whatever, your immediate circumstance is. I just want to let you know as well that there is a support structure for you as a young girl. Actually, we have the Girls Empowerment Club, the Girls Club, every Saturday. Very soon, we will be able to come together again. Come together physically, because all this while, the meeting has been on Zoom, so it's the kind of virtual meeting. But I'm glad to tell you that you can still be part of that virtual meeting, and it's every Saturday from 12 noon. You can get in touch with Girls Empowerment Initiative. You can call the number. I'm not able to scroll the number. Normally, I would say that's the number scrolling. But the number to call is 079 515 22790. So if you want to use WhatsApp, you want to send a WhatsApp message, remember it's +44 79 515 22790. So that is a number to call if you want to be part of Girls Club. That's the Girls Empowerment Initiative Club. That's the girls club that they've just they've created. It's not just, it's been going on for quite a while now. You need to be part of that club, seriously, because it's a platform where you are allowed to express yourself as a young person, as a young girl, where you are allowed to express yourself. You're allowed to mingle with older young girls, your age group, and you will be learning so much. The beautiful thing about this club is the young people actually run the club, but they've got grown-ups as supervisors, apparently. They actually learn, they actually dictate, I will use that word, dictate, because they choose what they want to learn, they choose their own activities, They choose what they want to do, and then we deliberate. We deliberate and we make sure the resources that they need to achieve what they plan is available. So we just supervise and make sure the resources are available. Take for instance, if the young people come together and they say, you know what, we really want to learn the piano, and if a few of them are happy and they want to learn the piano, then Girls Empowerment Initiative, we have to look for the how to say the resource person to do that. We have to look for the somebody who can teach them how to play piano. And the beautiful thing again, this club is free. You don't have to pay. Your as a child, as a girl, you don't have to pay. Your parents don't have to pay. It's free. But in the world, if we say something is free, then that somebody is actually paying for it. Because nothing is free outrightly. So somebody is paying for it. But what we are saying is you don't have to pay for it, but you can come and enjoy the privilege. Come and mingle with other young people like yourself. Come and bear your heart, bear your mind, learn new things. If you have anything bothering you, we have professionals around who can look into, depending on what the issue is or what the challenge is. We have professionals around who can help you to look into it and to resolve it. So, and for parents watching this program, please allow your, especially young girls. Now, I know a lot of people are saying there's a lot going on for young girls. What about the boys? You see, the government of this country, United Kingdom, they are actually on the lookout for all young people. They want them to be meaningfully engaged. So they want them to be in positive activities, extracurricular activities that are positive. So the government is actually releasing funding, releasing support and resources to actualize this. And so they are doing this through community initiatives, they're doing through community organizations, charity organizations, and so they are giving funding to support such projects. So Girls Empowerment Initiative UK is one of the charity organizations that is benefiting from this. But we just don't get funding and keep it or spend it on ourselves. We actually spend the money on the young people, which actually release the resources onto the young people so that they can benefit from it and that they can achieve the goals that the government set out. So somebody is paying for something before it can be free to somebody. So as a woman, as a mother, I just want to, just inform you that every Saturday at 12 noon, please allow your daughters to join Girls Talk. It's via Zoom for now, but when everything is sorted out properly or we resume completely, they will, start enjoying all the benefits that have been put in place, i.e., they can go on excursion, they can go on trips, they can, they'll be learning new things according to what they want to learn. Now, if you say, oh, why is all things about girls? I was trying to explain that you know what? The government is supporting organizations to support young people. Now, some organizations are supporting young boys and young men, young adults. But Girls Empowerment Initiative is focusing on young girls and women. So we don't want to mix too much. So just for you to understand. So it's not about neglecting the boys, no, but it's just that the focus is on young girls. So please, you need to register your daughter to be part of this club. It's not just any club. It's a club where, even if you as a mother, you have a concern and you're thinking, you know what, I want my child to be engaged in this kind of activity, but you know what, I can't afford it, or I can't do it, or I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to go about it, then we can help you to look into that. And we, once your daughter joins the group, she can also discuss with other young people in the group, and they can look into that activity together, and then we can make the resources available for them to actualize that. So please help us to spread this good news. There's no point if something is available and we are not making use of it. You know how we've been screaming and talking about how to help our young people, how to engage them positively, meaningfully. Now, this is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for the girls to come together. And this club has been going on even before COVID-19, before the lockdown. And while we're on lockdown, we switched to virtual meetings. So the girls have been meeting online. They've been having some activities online. But now that everything is easing up, I just want to remind you again: if you're watching me and you have a daughter and they are yet to join a girls club, I want to use this opportunity to invite you to join Girls Club. And this is put together by Girls Empowerment Initiative UK. Please visit our website, girlsempowermentinitiative.co.uk, to see other activities going on in that organization. And like I said, let them join the Girls Club. That is very important for them. You can also send us an email if you want to make inquiries. You can send us an email, info@girlsempowermentinitiative.co.uk, or better still, send a WhatsApp message to +44 Again, that number is +44 So you can contact us on that number any time of the day. There was somebody to answer you, to respond to you. Or better still, if you have access to the internet, please, you can also check us out on Facebook, Girls Empowerment Initiative on Facebook, and you can send us a private message. Send a private message to us on Facebook and we will respond to you. Now, for the woman out there, thank God the COVID-19 lockdown is eased up now. I want to invite you for a cup of tea at our center in Tilbury. We've been locked down for a while and people have been indoor, and we're just coming back again to life. That's what it seems. If you are just there and you think you're lonely, you think you are isolated, you think you just want to talk to people or you want to make new friends, please let me invite you to our center at Tilbury. So if you live around Tilbury, in Essex, here in the United Kingdom, you are welcome. Or if you're just passing by, maybe you just dashed to London and you want to meet up with us for a cup of tea, please do come. We are very open. We're open to everybody. And now seriously, if you're a woman and maybe you're going through some challenges, to be honest, I don't want to start listing challenges now. I don't want to start mentioning this and that, but I want to leave it broad and open. If you are going through something and you want to talk to somebody, please, you can get in touch with Girls Empowerment Initiative UK. You can, okay? What can happen? You will get support. You will get someone to listen to you. You will get someone to share that burden. We'll look into how to really, really, really get to the bottom of that challenge and how to find solution. One thing is, if you contact Girls Empowerment Initiative UK, we're not going to turn you away. And we're not going to leave you and allow you to go back the way you can. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to actually support you, look into that situation, assess that situation, and look into the best way to resolve the issue. It could be any issue. Even if it's not something that Girls Empowerment Initiative can handle directly, we work with other charity organizations. We have good relationship with other charity organizations, and we can support you to find the right support and the right solution for what you are going through. So the program tonight, I just want you to use this program tonight to speak to women out there and young girls out there. Please, we don't want anybody suffering in silence. Speak out, but We're not saying just begin to speak out to just anybody. Speak out to us because we are trained. Like today, I actually had a training online on safeguarding vulnerable adults. So we get proper professional trainings to handle situations. So and if you have been following me on social media, you know that my life has also been around supporting people, soliciting for support for people, and speaking out against ills in the community. So you know that I'm not new to this. I'm embracing this. So and I'm glad to let you know that I am part of Girls Empowerment Initiative UK as one of their sessional workers. And so if you come to Tilbury Center, you're likely to see me one of the days. If it's one of the days that I'll be going to the center, you'll be seeing my older colleagues. My other colleagues are there. We work together as a team. We actually work together like a family. And of course, the director as well, Mushari, Betty McConey, she's also around. But we're trying to say how we can actually be around as well to relieve her, to remove some of this workloads from her. So you will be seeing so many of us. Do you know what you need to do if you want to be, you want to come over to Tilbury Center? Maybe you just want to come down, have a cup of tea or coffee, and have a chat with somebody. If you want to have a private talk with somebody, we can arrange that for you. But you just need to call us. Before now, the center will open every day, and I will say you can just pop in any day, Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday, and somebody will be there. But because we're not back fully, so I would suggest that you give us a call first, and you can say, you know what, tomorrow I want to pop in, and then we'll make our arrangement, and one or two of us will be there. We'll have a cup of tea together, and we can talk about the issue. Now, it could be anything. Seriously, it could be anything. You can come and talk about anything. The other day somebody was saying, you know what, we're trying to do our papers with the Home Office and we don't even know how to go about it. The other time it was, I'm having challenges with my daughter, and she's having all these attitudes and so on and so forth. So it could be anything. It could be anything. You can even come and say, you know what, I'm having emotional breakdown. Don't we all sometimes? Don't we all? It could be anything. We just don't want you to be by yourself. We don't want you to be isolated. We don't want you to be suffering all by yourself when you can actually get support and get help. So please call that number +44 79 515 22790. That's the number to call. It's a pity tonight I'm not able to use the app. You would have seen the number scrolling at the bottom of the screen while I present. So I'm just using something else completely tonight. That's why I'm repeating this number. Please save the number on your phone. This is the advice I give out every week. Make sure you save this number on your phone, because you may not need it today. Maybe tomorrow you will need it. Or maybe you will meet somebody that will need this number to get in touch with Girls Empowerment Initiative UK. And like I said, the Girls Club is also there for the young girls. Allow your young girls to mingle with the right set of people, rather than them just, how to say, galvanizing about on the street. I use that word, and my children find it funny when I say you can't just galvanize about. Stop galvanizing about meaninglessly. So yes, please, we want to engage the young people. We want them to learn new skills. We want them to learn how to be bold and confident. We want them to have self-esteem, strong self-esteem. So these are the things we teach them. We teach them life skills as well. They learn different things, how to cook. We'll be looking into, I've got a few people who have been showing interest that they want to show them how to sew, how to do basic sewing. They were looking into somebody that can support with extra lessons as well. So please, we are also asking people in various communities, if you have skills that you can transfer to these young people, to these young girls, kindly get in touch with us. Info at girlsempowermentinitiative.co.uk, or you can send a message to me as well. If you like, you can send a private message to me, or you can send a private message to, I want to stop directing people to Dr. Moshari Betty Marconi. Seriously, just send your message to info at girlsempowermentinitiative.co.uk, or send a WhatsApp message to this number +4479 515 22790. So if you have transferable skills that you can support young girls with, please get in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you as well. Very soon, when everything is back, we'll start workshops and seminars again for the young people. So it's free. It's free. I'm trying to say, what people were saying. I've not been able to share this or do the what we do normally. Hi, Angela. Thank you for joining. I don't know if you're still there. Yes, tonight I'm a bit late on the show. I'm a bit late to come on the show because I had some technical issues with my app. The app that I use for live streaming will not just start. So I struggled with it a bit, and then I decided to use this one. Yeah, so I hope you can hear me loud and clear, Angela. So there are some new structures, in place at the center. We have more people, more hands coming on board to support Moshari, Dr. Moshari, Princess Betty Marconi, with this laudable initiative. So I was talking about the girls club. I think next week I should have somebody who can tell us more about that girls club again. Maybe one of the young people will come on board and share with us what they have been enjoying, what they have learned so far, especially during the lockdown. I want to have that discussion with a young person. What have you learned during lockdown? So maybe one or two of the young people. So we're going to have that next week. What have you learned during lockdown? Because they have been having their own club, on virtual club. They have been having the virtual club via Zoom, and I think they are enjoying it. I think they are really enjoying it. But I know that they will still prefer to go out. When they go out, they have their refreshments, they learn new things, they have one-to-one contact with people, with young people like themselves. I'm sure a lot of these young people will prefer that. So I think very soon we should be able to start that again. So please visit our website if you want to know more about Girls Empowerment Initiative UK. Please take time and visit our website and see the great work that Dr. Moshari Betty Marconi and the entire team have been putting in place. I've put in place and they're still putting in place. Please check the website, send us a message, send us your suggestions as well. We're welcome. We are open to suggestions. And like I said, if you think you have transferable skills that'll be good for young girls, please get in touch with us. We would love to hear from you. And if you're a young person yourself, a young girl, you are having some issues, some challenges, and you want to discuss it, please, we are open. We've got professionals. So there will be some issues you will discuss. For instance, if you call the number, the WhatsApp number, you call or you send a message, somebody will pick it up and look into the issue and will get the appropriate person who is professionally trained to handle that situation for you. Now, the beautiful thing about Girls Empowerment Initiative is this: although we are regulated by some regulations in the United Kingdom, but I want to let you know that the people at Girls Empowerment Initiative, they are people that are working with empathy. They are people that are working with compassion, and most of us are survivors of one challenge, of one abuse, of one situation or the other. So we have also passed through some experiences and we know how it feels. We know, we have an idea what people may be going through. And so therefore that's why we will do like an initial assessment, and then we'll be able to pass you on to pass your case on to somebody who is trained to handle such situation. So it's a properly organized organization, if I can use that word, properly set up organization to support girls and women in the community. We are based in Tilbury, that's Essex, but I said every now and then I say on the program, even if you don't live in Tilbury, even if you don't live in Essex, as long as you can find your way to Tilbury, you are welcome, and you're welcome to share your challenge, and somebody will listen to you and look into solutions for that challenge. Now, the support, rapid response support that people have been getting during the lockdown, the COVID-19 lockdown in the United Kingdom, that support has been coming to you through Girls Empowerment Initiative UK and sponsored by National Lottery Community Fund. So we have been able to do that to support people. You see, people were getting support with even some money to buy food items. People were getting support with money to pay for their internet, money to get, to top up their phone. People were getting support with buying nappies for the baby, buying baby milk. So people were getting that kind of support. So, but if you think you're still going through some challenges and you really want to share with somebody, please, you can get in touch with us. Let's look into solutions together. Now, talking about abuse. If you are in a relationship where everything is okay, everything is under control, I want you to remember that it's not like that with everybody. If you are not going through it, then you can't imagine it. But for people who are going through it, they know it's something. And so I want to use this platform to remind you that if you are experiencing domestic violence, if you are experiencing any abuse of any sort, but I'm going to hammer more on domestic violence tonight, and you need to remove yourself, or maybe you don't even know that you need to remove yourself, can I just stress that it's important that you remove yourself. Don't hang in with an abuser. Don't hang in with someone who has become violent, or violence. Sometimes I mix this English up. So please remove yourself first. We're not saying destroy your marriage, because people keep mixing these things up. If somebody is threatening you with a knife, you're not going to stay there. If somebody is threatening to pour hot water on you, they say they're going to do it. Trust me, one day they will do it. If somebody keeps saying to you, I'm going to kill you and kill myself, then you need to run away from such people. You need to remove yourself from that vicinity. So that's what we're saying, remove yourself, separate yourself, move away. Maybe you need to give them time to get over whatever it is that is, that is causing them to become violent. So you need to remove yourself first. So if you are in that situation and you're saying, I don't have anywhere to go, maybe because you don't have the financial capacity to do so, you don't have the financial capacity to get another place, maybe you depend on this person financially, and then you're thinking, how am I going to survive? Trust me, I've been there. So I'm not just speaking from the books. I'm not just discussing theory with you. I'm speaking about practical life experience. You need to remove yourself. Please get in touch with Girls Empowerment Initiative UK. And if you know somebody who is going through and you know their situation, please pass the number on to them. Ask them to get in touch with Girls Empowerment Initiative UK. But if somebody is actually attacking you and you know that your life is in danger, please call the police. If it has gotten to that point, please call the police. Don't wait to call anybody. Call the police. If you can run and escape, please do so. Run for your dear life. Don't dare anybody. Because you could say, oh yeah, if he tries to hit me, I'll dodge it. I will run this way, I will run that way. And things may not work out the way you plan. Many people have died in the process. This is why tonight I am advising you, as a woman or even a man, a boy or girl, if you think you are facing danger, if your environment has become dangerous, it's no longer conducive, and you know that your life is in danger, please remove yourself. Please don't wait another day. Remove yourself first. If the issue is, where am I going to stay? Where will I go? I don't have anybody to take me in, or I don't have any money to get a place, even for a night or two. Please get in touch with Girls Empowerment Initiative UK. Let us look into. I'd rather you call and we look into that situation than tomorrow I'm hearing another obituary. Please. And if you're watching this program now, please help me to share it. Help me to share it and help me to say, if you need support, contact Girls Empowerment Initiative UK. Okay? This is our work. This is our job. This is our passion. And we want to support as many people as possible. Please spread the word, pass it on. But tonight, the important message I'm passing on is for the young girls. Girls Club. Girls Empowerment Club. That's the one I am talking about tonight. Like I said, next week, by the grace of God, I'm going to try and bring 1 or 2 young people onto the show. I want to ask them, what have they learned in the club during COVID-19? Like I said, they have been having their virtual meetings. They have been having virtual activities for quite a while. Some of the colleagues have been supporting them. Mary and the other colleagues have been supporting them, during this season. So I want to learn. I want to ask. I want to know what they have learned so far during COVID-19. And as we are coming out again into our, well, I can't say normal life, because it's not the normal life that we had before. It's quite strange, because last week I went to Essex last week, and at the train station I just see a lot of people running away. It's like we avoid one another now. Like, oh, don't touch me. Oh, don't come close to me. And it's really strange. And we've got a mask on our faces, on our mouth and our nose, and we all looked strange. And it's like, this is like one of my terrible dreams. But it's not a dream, it's reality. We've got the face masks on. Some people even had gloves. Some people were even wearing gloves. And then when somebody is coming, you go like that. And then you know that, how do you say, that chasing game we do. When you go like that, and that person is going like that as well. And then you come back, and that person come back like that, and then you smile. We don't even know. We can't even tell if someone is smiling anymore under the mask. So we don't have that normal life anymore. Things are different now completely. So this is our new normal. I don't know how long this is going to be. I don't know how long we're going to have to be covering our noses with a face mask. I don't know how long we're going to be keeping the distance. Maybe this is our permanent life now. No shaking, no hugging, no kissing, no necking, no physical contact anymore. And the post people, when they come now, they just drop your, in fact, Amazon, I'm going to mention Amazon, will actually they will actually fling it over your window, or over your gate. They will actually fling it over the gate. They don't want to come close to you. This is our new normal now. It's really sad, but this is what it is. So, having said that, the center is open for you, please. If you want to come, please give us a call. Let us know. I just want to come out and have a cup of tea with somebody. I just want to come out and talk to somebody. It's okay, please. We will open the center for you. We'll be there. Please let us know. Just call us. Call and say, tomorrow I want to be there. Just to give us time to get there. Or if you can call early in the day, we can go and open the center for you, and somebody will be there. I promise you, somebody will be there. And if it's one of the days I'll be in, I'll be there. Even if it's not one of the days I'm supposed to be in, if I'm called upon to come in because someone rang, because now I am saying it, so I should also put myself in line for that. So yes, if I'm called at any time that somebody wants to come to the center, VOO, are you happy to go and open the center and receive the person? I will gladly do that. I will gladly do that. I'm just trying to tidy up some assignments I have at the uni. Once I tidy up that, I'm free again, and then yes, I'll be happy to do that. There will be somebody to receive you. If you have to come out and speak to somebody or have a cup of tea or coffee and just discuss with somebody, we will be there. We will be there for you. So please help us to pass this vital information across people in your network. Help us to share this video. It's not just talk, it's practical, and we give practical love and support. And don't forget all the other abuse and challenges that girl child are facing. We are here to support as well. Talking about FGM, talking about honor killing, talking about child trafficking. Anybody who is facing all of these challenges can get in touch with Girls Empowerment Initiative UK, and we will look into the support structure to remove you from such vicinity, just to make sure that you're safe and you're okay. So just before I go, let me remind you again about the Girls Club. The Girls Club, that is very important. If you have young girls, because now the holidays, the long vacation is here, the long holiday is here, and we need to engage these young people meaningfully. We don't want them, just wandering about. We don't want them becoming mischievous and getting themselves into wrong places and running and bumping into wrong people. We want to help them, want to channel, that energy and their time into positive things. And so please, let them join Girls Club. Let them join Girls Club. So the number you need is +4479 515 22790, or visit our website girlsempowermentinitiative.co.uk and drop us a message, info@girlsempowermentinitiative.co.uk. Drop us a message, an email or something, make inquiries, and then we'll get back to you, get in touch with you. We will guide you through how to register your girl into this club, and we will give you the Zoom details that you need to log in, and that your daughter will need to log in to be part of that. And that meeting, the online meeting for Girls Club, is every Saturday at 12 noon. So on this note, I'm just going to say a big thank you to you. Please remember to support us. Remember to like our Facebook page, Girls Empowerment Initiative, on Facebook. We are also on YouTube. We're just trying to build our YouTube, we're putting more contents onto the YouTube now. Follow us on Instagram as well, Girls Empowerment Initiative. And remember also to help us to share our programs on social media. Help us to share the vital information that we are spreading. Help us to spread the good news. And if you know somebody who is going through any challenge whatsoever and they need support, please get in touch with Girls Empowerment Initiative UK, and we will look into that situation together. We have some professionals working with us, so it's not just Dr. Mushari Betty Marconi, it's not just Mary, it's not just me, it's not just Angela. We have loads of other professionals working and supporting that initiative. So take care of yourself, whatever you decide to do from now on. Take care of yourself, please, and remember, the lockdown is being eased at the moment, but we still need to look out for ourselves and look after ourselves. So take care of you, and thank you for joining me on the show tonight. So sorry that I came seriously behind schedule. It was due to some circumstances I couldn't handle. The app and the internet were not cooperating with me tonight. Thank you once again for joining me. This is VOO, and just to remind you that this program, Girls Empowerment Talk, is sponsored by National Lottery Community Fund. A million thank you to them for all their support. Take care of yourself. Bye.